What's up, everybody? This is Haelian, and I got a new game for you here. It just came out. This one's called Eyes in the Dark. Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. You know what it reminds me of, the title? Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. The DS games. Curious Case, Layton, Professor. I don't even remember. I had one of them. But title aside, this is a action roguelite, and it's sort of maybe like a touch like Revita or Neon Abyss in a little bit of way, but maybe, I can't even say more simplified, but just kind of altered in a sense. And it's actually a really interesting game. So it's a side-scrolling game. Now it is like pretty purely black and white from what I've seen so far. So the color scheme doesn't, provide much for the imagination, but I still think it's actually a pretty powerful game, and the gameplay is actually quite nice, I think, so far. So let me show you and explain what it's all about. So you do start runs, and it's based on rooms, and the actual story is kind of thorough. We're trying to save our grandpa by diving into this mansion. We have 3 tools at our disposal. We have a flashlight, we have a slingshot, and we just have our gadgets / shoes or something like that. And those can be replaced and modified and stuff like that. So it's a twin stick shooter, I guess, in a sense. So the flashlight is sort of your gun. These are the meta upgrades, because we are at the start of a new run potentially here. I won't get too far into this, but maybe after the run's over, we can look at it a little bit harder so I can explain it. These are some of the modifiers. So this increases the range on our flashlight. Oh, I only get to pick one, I just realized. The other one was for the slingshot, and the other one was for our shoes. I kind of forgot. So you have a jump, you have a dash, you have the flashlight, and you can aim with the slingshot like this using left trigger. Now, the control scheme makes sense, but is difficult, I'd say. It's hard to get used to. Because it's a twin stick shooter in a sense, they made the right choice here by putting the jump on right trigger, slingshot on left trigger, dash on left button. So that's all what you should be done, I think, because if you want to actually hold down the right joystick as you play, then you don't really want to be using the face buttons at the same time. Your thumb can only be in one place at once, essentially. But anyway, let's get a run started. I've only completed one run. I played for like an hour, I'd say, right now. So I'm definitely new to the game. I'm probably going to miss a lot of things. I'm going to make some mistakes for sure. Forgive me. Let me know if I do anything silly or miss anything in the comments, of course. Let me know what you think of the game, too, after watching. But so far, it's actually been very, very worth it. The game kind of snuck up on me. I was following it, but I didn't realize it was out so soon. The tapestry showed me there are even more guardians of the mansion. I think I can explore the rest of the mansion now. So I kind of completed a run. It seemed like it said mansion complete or something like that. Whoop. And the run ended, and it took me back to the start. I think it's kind of like a story thing, if I were to guess, where when you get to like a certain point, it might send you back to the start, and you kind of got to start over-ish. There's a lot of upgrades. There's kind of a lot to unpack here. So there is darkness that you can unveil with your flashlight, and you just aim the flashlight at enemies to damage them. Kind of straightforward. You also shoot the slingshot. You can see our bullets in the top left there. For the slingshot, you can get those back by just simply using the base flashlight. Slowly, you'll see that build up. This is a boss door, so I'm actually gonna skip it for now, because you want to do that at the end after picking up some upgrades if possible. Now, the one thing I'm bad at right now is probably utilizing the dodge much. I got an achievement for beating a boss without using the dodge, which might sound impressive, but the truth was I took plenty of damage, and I just kind of was focusing on avoiding everything the vanilla way, I guess. Okay, so let's look around. You can see the mini-map in the top right. Hopefully my face doesn't block anything. Increases dodge distance. So that's a module for our shoes. We'll go ahead and pick that up. I could scrap it / recycle it if we wanted. So this might look familiar if you played games like Revita, Neon Abyss, maybe even like Isaac a little bit, I'd say. It definitely is familiar, but it's pretty unique, I'd say, with the flashlight thing. Now, I commend the art style, but at the same time, it does offer its own difficulties by choosing to have this aesthetic, I think, in some ways. Like these enemy projectiles coming toward us, they're kind of hard to... I have no... I have to dash in here. I had no slingshots. You know, they're kind of hard to pick out across everything else that's going on at moments when it's getting really hectic, as you can imagine. Sometimes the resource, they're called sparks. If you shine your flashlight at them, then they will come towards you, and it's kind of hard to pick those out apart from something that might actually hurt us, you know what I mean? So I commend them because it's unique. It's definitely different, but whether or not it actually, I don't know, it might be more of a detriment, to be quite honest. But hey, you know what? One thing I do love is the music. It might be a little hard to hear because the game's kind of quiet, I recognize. Kind of reminds me of Zelda 2 for some reason. Increase move speed. Increase damage for the slingshot. Radiant bulb. So this changes our weapon altogether. I feel like I want to show this to you, if I can. Just because this is actually really cool. By getting a totally different bulb. Let me see. Okay, we put that on, and I'm gonna buy this for the slingshot. There we go. So this is a little shop. Can I leave? There we go. So now look at what our flashlight does. I was a little concerned that the flashlight might just always look like what you saw, but luckily that's not the case. There's actually a lot of different possibilities to change your flashlight and stuff. Not just, you know, increase the damage and everything, but it actually changes what it looks like, you know. So it really does become sort of like a twin stick shooter in a more traditional sense. There's definitely lots of permanent upgrades to unlock back at the house. I haven't fully gathered them all because some of the terminologies still get lost on me right now at the moment. After playing so many games, it's like I just need like I need everyone to get down on the uniform terminologies here, you know? I find myself reading glossaries more often than ever before now. Okay, this is interesting. So there's 2 paths I can go now. So they probably want me to go this way because I haven't been this way yet. This pathway wasn't there before. We still have to go beat the boss before we can actually go in, though. So let's head back. I think this is like an extra room. I'm gonna say it kind of acts like a challenge room in some way, and you get some kind of reward after it. Alright. I can't help but be like a little reminiscent, especially when there's only 2 colors to look at. Think of like old school Game Boy games too, you know, that I used to love so much. I put up with this kind of stuff for a long time. All right, we got new bulbs and things in here. I don't love this bulb because you can see it kind of acts like a shotgun-y thing, but it almost seems like at close range they almost didn't work. I might be willing to change it. So our current bulb has a lot of range. We can get the glare bulb, the pulse bulb, which has a bigger arc. Pulsating cone of light. Bursting globes of light. They're all free. I'm gonna take it out. I wonder if it'll let me scrap the old one. It looks like it will, so that's fine too. So I still get it all out at the end of the day. All right, there we go. Now we throw little volleyballs of light, I guess. Kind of slow though, I'll say. There's nothing up here, right? Probably not. All right, now we go down. I know where the boss is. Oh, are we done? It looks like we're actually done on this floor. Interesting. Okay, let's go fight the boss. I don't even know if I've been hit yet. Insector. I hesitate to compare it to a game that people really like Hollow Knight, because just because it's side-scrolling it's not really like Hollow Knight. But with the gun feature and the twin stickness of it all, I'd say. Okay, using the slingshot. They're being kind of kind with the dashes here, I gotta say. It's being actually a bit strange. Jump over that. I definitely died to this boss the first time I saw it, because I just fought it like right away after first turning on the game for 5 minutes. And just not being used to the control scheme yet, I got absolutely trounced. Till I met you in Sector, I always liked bugs. No more. Oh, or in Sector, I gotta say. Each bloom extended the mansion during their life, at least according to Grandpa's stories about family. Then each part got infested by one big bad guardian monster. Let's see. So it looks like... Oh, I see. So it's kind of these interesting branching paths. This might be kind of hard to make out exactly. But I went through the garden to the parlor the first run. Now I guess we're going to go to clockwork to rooftops to attic. It looks like you can kind of zigzag your way around. I don't know if the goal is to eventually do them all. All right, so this is kind of... There's a lot of text at the top if you want to pause and read. But essentially, you take a good thing with a bad thing as you enter the new zone every time. And it can stack. Automatically collect sparks in a short range. Slingshot slots unlock costs less. Slingshot slots unlock costs... Oh, okay, I can explain that. Gain fewer sparks when scrapping. Gain a gadget, lose 50 spark. This one's not great, but I probably don't scrap that often. Oh, wait, it says scraping, I just noticed. I'm gonna do this one. Lose 50 sparks is about half what we got. You can see in the top right. But I guess I want a gadget, maybe? Where's my gadget? Is it this one of the gadgets? I don't think so. Where's my gadgets at? This isn't fair. So you can spend sparks to unlock more slots if you need them. As you can see, for the flashlight, the slingshot, and your shoes. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Decreases projectile speed on the slingshot. Increases projectile damage radius. Okay, I'll pick that up for the slingshot. So now we've used up 2. Okay. Hello? There we go. Now we're into the clockwork, apparently. Ooh, look at that. Alright. It is kind of a slow-go game. I gotta say, like, whatever bulb I had in the previous run felt much stronger and fast-paced than this one. This one's so slow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I get excited about trying, is the different flashlights mostly. Oh. Get nice and close for your friend. Okay, looks like we got some loot over here. What do you got for me? Increases damage for the flashlight. All right, that's good. I like. More enemies still, huh? So you can see the line of sight that worked out there. It's kind of cool that it makes sense that way. You know, a lot of games like this, you could potentially like cheese it by shooting through a wall or something. Not here though. Oh, whoops. Okay, man, a lot of enemies in here, I gotta say. All right. Whoa, what? Wait a minute. I'm boosted into the air. I didn't think I had a double jump, but I gave it a shot and it worked. Well, you're an enemy. Are we done yet? There's apparently more. This room is much larger than it makes itself out to be on the mini-map. This must have been the gadget I got or something. But I don't think it told me what I got. Unless I just somehow missed it, but I was watching. I like this. A little jet boost. Okay, you can dash in all directions, by the way. Up, down, etc., etc. That's useful just to, I mean, mobility-wise. Okay. I know I missed a bunch of stuff, but I feel like I have to go back after beating all the enemies. Take care of that one. Very good. I've had some good roguelikes come out recently, I gotta say. I'm happy for the genre. It's sort of a, you know, what you might call a budget genre, really. You know, like a lot of the games come out, you know, You might not get 100 hours out of the game. You might also. But usually the game costs you, you know, like less than $30 and stuff. You might not get, you know, the most thought-provoking story out there and stuff, but for the budget gamer, I've thought about almost what's the term I'm thinking of here? Changing my channel to be focused on like budget gaming in a sense, but yeah. Applies the glimmer effect. The glimmer effect increases flashlight damage. Not enough slots. So that's for the slingshot. I had to look at my controller for that one. So I guess I'll unlock that. So applies the glimmer effect. The glimmer effect increases flashlight damage. So when I hit something with a slingshot, I guess that means that the flashlight will deal additional damage afterward. If I'm understanding that correctly. Alright, we got the crow here. Okay, we can buy health. New shoes. You float with no gravity. Activate by holding the jump button while in midair. So I have that as far as I can tell. Oh, it says it right here. Jetpack boots. Which is similar to this. I clearly don't need it. Increase damage to slingshot. Not great. Scatter bulb. The flashlight releases a rapid volley of scattered light. I don't know if it's worth buying here, really, because it doesn't really seem much better. Am I willing to buy it just to... I don't really have that much, I gotta say. Spark, that is. I don't think it's worth buying just to try it out as something new. I like to kind of show as many new and different things when playing a game like this, but I think we also like to win when we can. Ow. Alright. This is an interesting room. Oh, right. I thought that was a wall we could shoot through, but it is certainly not. Okay. I have to do this. I can hold down the slingshot to better aim it. Ah. I do have the jetpack boost, so I should probably just make use of those. Please die. There we go. We did that actually decently well. But yeah, this is where things get kind of hectic at moments, and it's kind of hard to tell what projectiles are coming for me and stuff like that. At this point, I mean, the game's 1.0. This is not an early access game. I'll let you know in the description what consoles this game's on, by the way, if anything besides Steam. That's how I'm playing it right now. All right. Making noise as if there might be more enemies, but I don't see any. It's all boots. I kind of like our jetpack ones, though, so I guess we're just scrapping all these. Well, one of these. I don't see anything else. I guess we'll just leave after that. Okay. We still have to go down and left. Wait, I think it was $15 on Steam, so certainly not an expensive game. Okay, let's check out over here. That's just the next path. So now that means I have to climb back up for the boss. Oh, I see. So the clockwork, I get, it's just one long room for the most part. Okay, that makes sense thematically, right? Like in Dead Cells, kind of. We went in here, right? Must have, yeah. That's what we just did. I want to go back to the Raven. Could buy health. I don't know how much I need it, though. We'll be okay. Not laggy, is it? It looks a little laggy when I look at that. I always worry about some of these indie games where maybe they're not well optimized. Mothor! Okay, okay. That was a long climb. Oh boy, this reminds me of certain like Mario World boss or something. Alright, there it is. Alright, Mothor, be kind to me. I keep missing with my slingshots, unfortunately. Alright, you're dropping projectiles, so just watch out for those. Take your time. Okay, looking good. I don't see it doing anything else right now. Okay, now it's just shooting in a spread pattern. Uh-oh. Just gonna... Okay, so you have to dash through this. Woo! 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 Wow. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I was waiting for it to stop for so long. Alright, we finished it. I probably could have done slightly better with using the slingshots more often. Took some damage. We can go to the shop and buy some health, though. You were beautiful, like a beautiful butterfly in the dark. Hey, Moth. I'll call you Mothor. Okay. Grab all the sparklies. And now they give us a nice little teleport, I believe. One of Reginald's clocks. He spent his whole life making clocks. Why? It almost feels like he was trying to tie down time. What Grandpa did with his pocket watch. That's it, isn't it? All about me entering these time loops in the house. Yeah, the time loop thing, it's... the way the game is describing it is... I'm actually just gonna walk back because we need to go to the shop. If we lose all our health, that means we got too scared in the run, basically. So we get... The pocket watch rewinds us back to the start, I guess. If I'm understanding it correctly. And buy 2 health. Buy a slingshot upgrade, but I'd have to unlock the slot to use it, so no thank you. Alright, now we just head back down to the bottom real quick. Looks good. Wrong way. This way. Alright. Let's unlock. So we have to take a perk and impediment. Gain 1 extra divergence to choose from. Shop items are more expensive. Gain a projectile. Gadget power upgrade costs more. Gadget power upgrade costs more. Gain a projectile, though. Can you deal extra damage? I don't think so. Gadget power upgrade costs more. I'm trying to figure out what exactly it means by that. Gadget power upgrade. It must be talking about this. I think I'm fine with that, honestly. It actually wasn't even that big of an increase either. Applies a glimmer effect. The glimmer effect increases flashlight damage. We got 2 of the same. Glimmer augment 2. A little disappointing. I guess I gotta scrap one. Cover the radius, or do I do the first glimmer? Do the radius. So that's like a level 2 one, as you can see. Got a fatter potion. Where am I going? Rooftops. Oh, just this way? Just this way. Alright, we're in the next zone already. Happened so fast. What the? Apparently that's our new slingshot. Oh, the sound like feels like it's a bit off. It's a little laggy in here too. Whoa. Alright, everybody calm down. I have an extra slingshot thing too. Slingshot shoots a fast firefly in a straight line. The firefly explodes in a radius. I don't remember picking that up, but okay. You say so, game. That's probably good for bosses, if I were to guess. Oh, you go through walls. Fascinating. But those are mosquitoes, the worst creature known to man. Alrighty. Looks like it's flashing a little bit sometimes. Is it the background or something? I don't know if you're picking that up. I hope not, because it's a little annoying. Ah! Okay, we're looking fine, though. I think the sound is off. I'm hearing the flashlight. Maybe it's only off like a hair, I think. I'm exaggerating it, perhaps. Can I just go into the shop, or do I have to kill everything first? I can just go in. That's good. I don't think I need the health. What else you got, Edgar? pulse bulb. Flashlight releases a pulsating cone of light. I might buy that. Damage high. I'm kind of sick of the globules. Dodging through burning enemies heals me. Kind of interesting. Extra shot slot. Let's buy a new bulb, huh? It's like a level 2 bulb anyway. Burning enemies. I don't think I currently have a way to burn enemies. Can't upgrade the slingshot again yet. So I guess we hold off. Might come back though. Wrong button there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Keep kind of going the wrong way. Apparently there's a way down. Is it over here? Alright, let's check this out. Oh, let's see. What's this look like? Oh, it's like little shock waves and stuff. Fascinating. Nothing over there. I think that's a dead end. We have to go this way. Alright. I kind of like this better. I like the rapid hitting stuff typically in these games a little bit more. So that'll increase our power level a little bit then. And we got the Firefly for like the slow close hitters. Sounds pretty good. The range isn't super long. We're dazing enemies, which I guess might stop them from attacking or something of that nature, from what I can guess. It might actually be quite good. Might have a flashlight in there. Okay, we got a flashlight upgrade. Uh-oh. Watch out for the explosions coming at us. Alright, I think we're okay. Can I pick this up? Not enough slots. So let's unlock a flashlight slot here. What does this do again? Increases flash damage chance. That's the only thing I'm a little... Oh no! I scrapped it. I made a mistake. I held down the button when I was just supposed to tap the button. Oh no! Whoops. Oh, crud. Well, mistakes were gonna be made, I guess. Dang, I really wanted that. The flash damage chance, I don't know if it's like a crit? It sounds, kind of. Just not really positive exactly how that works. I know there's like the glimmer thing. Alright, looks good. Come here, mosquito. Anything down here? There is. No. Alright, this is like a gadget thing, right? Increase move speed. Alright, don't scrap it this time. They do have an extra slot. Oh, there's traps down here. It's a good thing I was moving. A good thing I had that move speed, probably. Alright, let's check this out. Pull a lever? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that was cool. I like that. It shifted the whole room on us, or part of it. I wonder, am I gonna have to shift it again and stuff? Figure something out? Don't mind a little bit of puzzle in here. I think those are like slingshot upgrades, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure what they are. Gotcha. There is stuttering, I apologize. I think a lot of people think that when they see me, especially streaming, and they think there's a problem, a mechanic, like a hardware issue of the game, they think it's because like I'm trying to run the game at too high of a thing. You just gotta understand when you stream and record a game, it like doubles the processing power needed for it. I mean, you're like this video is probably gonna be like 10 gigabytes recorded, and we're only at 30 minutes here. No, 10 gigabytes is too much. It'll be a couple gigabytes. Slingshot shoots a curving flare. The flare sticks to walls and enemies, illuminates the surroundings for a long duration. Fireflies. Scrap for 20. BB bullets. Fast in a straight line. Cherry bombs. Flies days too, huh? I'll try out a new one. Let's try the flares. It kind of sounds fun. And then I can just scrap this one anyway, so it kind of works out the same. Just to let us try something new. Secret? That looks like there almost is, right? I wonder... Okay, you can dash more than once. Wonder how doable this is. It's kind of close. Oh, well, I fell, so I'm gonna give up. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see, what's our new one look like? So the flare does stick to enemies like that, as you can see. And it'll last quite a while. That could also be decent against bosses. Just because of the sticking and everything. Okay, give me all the sparks, please. Looks like enemies kind of have a center that you have to hit with the slingshots in order to be most effective. Alrighty, looking good. I mean, this is kind of only my second run. I did die to that boss, like my very first one. So far, the game is probably on the easier side. Range surge battery briefly increases range after killing an enemy. A flashlight upgrade, right? Okay, that's not bad. Well, we got something that does something for that slot, at least, that I paid for. That makes me feel a little bit better. Looks like the runs could probably go pretty long in the game. That's like my judgment for how much I probably want to play a game. Because if a run takes like a couple hours, then it's usually a bit of a turnoff for me personally. Doesn't mean I won't play it, but it does mean that it's hard for me to invest the time, I think, sometimes. Or it means that I'll try to play quickly and haphazardly, which will kind of dull in the experience slightly for me. Let's see. Allows you to dodge multiple times. Ooh, that kind of sounds fun. I'll unlock a slot for that. Now, what do you mean by multiple times exactly? Ooh, I wonder if I can go back and get that potential secret back up there. I think I'm intrigued, so I will. Check it out. This is the boss. It says that there's a doorway to the left here. There it is. Kind of curious what that is. Okay, so that's just the next path. Oh, wow, I get to pick this now? Increases the glimmer. This is both for slingshots. Adds an extra slot. I doubt I can unlock that. Oh, I'm actually kind of close. We can consider it. I'm gonna go back and check out that thing. There might be more enemies here. I don't know if you really have to kill them all, though. Oops, wrong button. I don't see much. Get that little spark there. Okay. Let's see, what's the... Alright, let's see. Can we do it? Oh, aha! We got some chests. Scatter bulb 2. Release a rapid volley of scattered light. Less damage, more range, more recharge. It looks cool, but I feel like I like the stats of our current better. So rip the scatter bulb. That's for the shoes, right? Moon boots. 2. You float with no gravity. Activate by holding the jump button in air. So something tells me you just stay in the air. Whereas I gain height. I know it's like level 2, but I actually feel like I'd rather have the jetpack ones. You know what I mean? All right, let's head back down. Let's move on here. Finally. I guess we shall go fight the boss. I did get enough sparks, actually, to unlock that slingshot upgrade, too. And I remember my way back through here. think we actually go do that real quick, and then we'll fight off the boss. I think that makes sense. We could get rid of one of these, but while I can afford this. Glimmer effect, or just add an extra slot. Extra slot doesn't mean much if you're just waiting for it to recharge. So I think we'll actually just take the glimmer effect then. Stingor. Really scary, crawling around the rooftops of the mansion. Good that I'm not easily scared, and Grandpa could be anywhere. All right. Let's see. Stingor? Okay, found you. All right. What do I have? I still have the flare, right? Okay, I finally see what they're doing besides just waiting around the room. They're dropping bombs that could hit us. Did we daze it, or is this a phase change? Oh, I'm gonna say it's a phase change. Whoa. Alrighty. Still looking pretty good. Oh, don't get hit. Something they got me. Some kind of bomb. Health is still actually pretty juicy, though, I gotta say. Very close. Got it. Stingor defeated. Alright, so that powers our bold key or something like that when you beat a boss, by the way, which unlocks the next zone. Worst one so far, snake-like and a big stinger. I think I'll call you Stingor. It's like, I always forget the name of this boss. Centipede thing, kind of, from Link to the Past and other Zelda games. Of course, the old Blooms would have a telescope. They studied everything, including the stars, but I don't think this was just astronomy. The notes talk about the future. They were telling the future from the movement of the stars, something about the beginning and the end of the dark in the mansion. Let's see. So I could go all the way back to the shop to see if we could buy something, but it's just too far, honestly. I think, this is still kind of close to a first impression of the game. I think the traveling is a bit slow. I wish it was a bit faster paced in terms of that. What does that do again? Oh, that's the fast travel. All right. Automatic collect sparks in short range. Automatic collect sparks in... What? No. Slingshot slots unlock cost less. Sparks disappear after a while. I doubt I'm really gonna unlock more for the gadget if I were to guess. So I think I just want to take the least bad. Like, I feel like this isn't really worth it. I just unlocked a new slot. I don't know if I'll even get to do another one. So I think I just go with the least bad in this instance then. All right, we are in the attic. It looks now. Oh, wow, it's a lot darker in here. I'm kind of glad we have this bulb type here because it's actually much more convenient than some of the other ones in terms of uncovering darkness. All right, we'll clear this room. Anything? Like we might shift the whole room again or something. We go down here. Any enemies? There are indeed. I don't think I was scared of my attic as a kid, maybe because I never used it. Or very rarely used it. But the basement, you know? We've all seen Home Alone, right? That was basically what I thought of my basement, too. I don't even know what age where I got over it, but it took quite a bit, I'll be honest. All right, there's more up here now, too. Come here, you. Okay, looking good. Missed with that flare, beautiful. Yeah, scared of the furnace and stuff like that. Even as an adult, like when you're in a new, dark, strange place. Yeah, I don't know. It's still kind of scary, you know what I mean? Let's see. So we got some new bulbs. I'm kind of interested in trying out a new one just for the fun of it. Glare. Slows enemies' projectiles. Its flashlight releases a trail of twinkling lights. Gain range, lose damage. What's it look like? Wait, I thought I gained range. It claims it has more range. What do you mean? That doesn't have more range than this? That's odd. It might. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I kind of regret picking that one, but I definitely don't want to use that. Oh well, let's move on, I guess. We scrapped it, at least. Okay. Had to remind myself what the dash button was a little bit there. So it looks like we don't have to kill all the enemies, so I could potentially pick up the pace that way from here. You just might lose out on a few sparks. Okay, what do you got? So that's for the slingshot again. Just wrong button. Am I gonna regret not taking the cheaper upgrades on it? This is radius. I could scrap a lesser one to pick it up. Guess I'll do that. I don't know how good the bigger radius is really gonna be here, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know how important that really was. Oh well, no biggie. Okay, nothing over there. Interesting, they don't have like load zones between the rooms and stuff like that. Oh, oh, there was an enemy there, I guess. You gotta watch for the eyes in the dark. Alright, looks good. Taking them out. Speaking of scary things, I guess. What movie scared you a lot as a kid? Because I think we all kind of have a movie that scarred us. I know my wife's is Pet Sematary. I don't know why she even watched that movie when she was a kid. But she said that basically scarred her. For me, similarly, Stephen King movie. For some reason, Salem's Lot, which wasn't even like I don't think it's known as being a very good movie or anything. There's one particular scene where the kid vampire, one of the kid vampires comes scraping at the window in the middle of the night. Oh my God. I remember I had to specifically get like blackout curtains in my room after watching that movie. I was so scared. That's something would come scraping at the window, you know what I mean? I think we all got that one thing that scared us, and it's kind of hard to forget about. New bulb, maybe. Arc surge battery briefly increases arc radius or increase rate of fire after killing an enemy. I probably want that, and I can probably get it. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. So it's only after killing an enemy, but that's fine. So it might increase the rate of fire after killing an enemy, which could be useful. Okay, let's see. It looks like it increases like the range or something. Look at it go. Oh, dang, that's good. I think this bulb is also kind of good because it bounces off the walls and stuff. Increase dodge distance. I probably can't get that. 210. I kind of like the move speed, so I'll scrap the old dodge distance and just pick up the new one. That's fine. I don't think I'd want to spend sparks on that anyway. I'm clearly not an expert dodger here anyway. Okay. I kind of want to find the shop before we go to the boss here, because at least I would like to top off my health if possible. Oh, there's some tentacles down there or something. I guess on the minimap it might be indicating that there's enemies left here. Oh, there was the shop. Okay, I'll take a peek at this stuff, but we probably can't really afford it. The laser bulb, it's still only on level 2. I think we just take a couple of health restores here. We'll just go fight the boss now. I mean, looks like we saw most of the zone anyway. Bump, bump. All right, we got Arachnor and Sniper. All right, let's see how we do here. C1. Okay, watch out. Whoa. It's fine. Just try to stay away. Little close, maybe. Guess we'll focus on one for the moment. Oh. Took a little bit of a hit. Dang it. Do some damage to you briefly. All right, we're doubling up. Can't tell if and when they're shooting at me, though. Okay, that's fine. Got one. Here we go. Kind of straightforward, I think, for the most part. Nothing too fancy here. All right. Please get away from me. Slowest moving enemy ever. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't tell where they're going, where they're sending them. Got him. All right. We did it. It was a tough one. It was kind of close when you look at my health in the top left there. All right, all right, all right. I'm so good I can take out 2 guardians at a time now. I'll name you Arachnor Sniper, the Spider, and the Archer. But if there were 2, wait, that the twins, guardians of the twins. Yeah. I think she's kind of losing me with some of this stuff. Each of the Dark Guardians is tied to one of the famous dead blooms. Ah, because there's like a family tree involved. One part of the house, 1 dead bloom, 1 guardian. That is, in the attic, there are 2 because Liz and Eugene are twins. Okay. I think I understand. So I don't have the exit here. So it looks like we still have to go to the parlor. I don't have to clear every single zone, do I? Seems unlikely. What's up here? Anything? Might want to go back to the shop. So it looks like the exit for here should be down, actually. How much money I got? 172. Kind of just have to buy health. I'll double buy it. Okay, so just heading down should do it, it looks. So we pretty much saw the whole zone, huh? Where am I? Sometimes we hide behind the mini-map, which is a weird overlook. Alright, so we got some stuff. Speeds up shot recharging. These are both flashlight things. I definitely can't afford another. Increase range, increase damage. Let's take another one of these, maybe, and I'll recycle the range. I think that's okay. And the range didn't seem to take much of a hit. So now we are at the parlor. Hitting projectile speed increases, gain fewer sparks when scrapping. Gain a bulb, spikes deal extra damage. Flashlight, slot, unlock, cost less. I kind of like our bulb, you know? I feel like this is the least bad, probably, if I were to guess, so I think we're gonna go that way. Alright, so we already see the shop, huh? I think I've seen this zone before. I don't really remember it. Because I think I had to go here in the previous run. Alright, let's build up some stuff here. Alright, I think this will have a slingshot upgrade is the idea. Flash damage chance. Increases damage. Projectile radius. Flash damage chance. Yeah, I wish I understood that better. All right, we'll recycle the damage and take that, I guess. And now it shows it up. So it must be like a crit chance or something, right? It has to be. I hope that that's better. We'll look in the shop, but I probably want to save. These are just still only level 2s. The flashlight releases an arc of lightning. The lightning chains to nearby enemies. Ooh. Only costs 48 too. That's not that bad. Let's look at our flashlight again. I can get rid of the damage. I can almost unlock another slot though too. So maybe we'll just go for that. And we'll come back. Oh, come on, get down there. All right. Oh, you go through walls, I see. All right, got him. Okay, you like throw enemies at me or something. A little heal here, that's fine, I think. I'm kind of okay with just going almost straight to the boss. So it'll let me go backwards, which is interesting. I'd still need the key, though, it would appear. From what I understand. Or rather, I would need to beat the boss first. So it might make me do all the rooms? I don't know. have to find out. Ow. Okay, I didn't think I went through all the floors there. Okay. Dodging through burning enemies triggers a shock. I don't think we have burn enemies. Alright, so I can unlock this. I guess I'll do now, which is the final one, but I need more to be able to afford the thing from the shop. We're gonna have to wait on that. Nothing up here, right? Okay. Slow and steady. Don't want to fall into anything too terrible. See those spikes down there now. Oh, spikes there too. Alright, I'm looking around. I think that noise might mean we're done. Piggy bank. Have enough sparks now. Looks like oh no, looks like there's something else here. Here we go. We got new slingshots here. Chunky firefly, regular firefly, bouncy ball. I do kind of like the flares, but bounce against surfaces, each bounce increases the light radius. I'll do it for fun, even if it's not strictly better. Oh, oops, almost fell. Let us exit. Then we need to go back up, it looks. Alright. Then we go back up again to go to the shop real quick. And hopefully it's the last time we need to come back here. So I was thinking this one, the chain lightning. Very good, Edgar. You're a beautiful bird. Maybe I should have just bought the heal while I was here. It's probably no big deal. There's the boss room already. It's fast. Oh my gosh, look at how big that got. It's kind of interesting then. Alright, let's try to build up a little bit of charge here without using anything. Well, that's it, huh? This zone is very small. Broodors, who I have already fought them. So I might remember it. Oh, yeah. This is just kind of one of these bosses that hangs out to the side. So our range is kind of small, which is kind of rough for us. The nice thing is our... what do you call it? Our slingshot is actually really good for this, probably, if I were to guess. Trying to figure out... Okay, it's shooting bullets to me from above here. Just gotta dodge those. It does summon ads sometimes, too. I really would like it... Okay, it's shooting horizontally now, I think. Oh, I am almost dead. Don't kill me. Oh, no. One health in a dream, it looks. Please die faster, Broodor. Okay, we have to get up. Oh! We did it. It was very, very, very close. They must scale up the health the further in you are or something. Claws make you look like an ugly lobster. That's rude. The house is moving, I am sure of it now. As a life-size dollhouse, somebody keeps rearranging it. I mean, like, as if? So the run's not over. Alright, I really need to go heal. I'm thinking. I think I don't love what we wound up taking for the slingshot. Like, the bouncy ball looked cool, but I don't know if it actually did well. We do have to come back here. Heal, heal, heal. Thank you. Close to full, so not too bad. And now we can go this way. I gotta take another one of these. Gain immunity to spikes, decrease max health. I don't know about that. Gain a projectile. Let me take that one. Didn't I take that last time? Fireflies 3 we got now. Alright, I'll do that because it's level 3, I guess. The bouncy ball was cool, but... I don't know. We have so many extra shots now. Increased flash damage chance. Allows for recharging shots with projectile damage and speeds up shot recharging. I don't know which one. I only get one. Probably get rid of the radius. They definitely can't afford that. Let's do flash damage chance and see if I can kind of notice what's going on there. All right. Please don't hurt me. That is a lot of enemies. Probably shouldn't have gone like so far into it. So the Firefly is like really slow moving, which is rough because that means we have two things that are kind of short range. Although I guess on the whole our flashlight isn't that bad, huh? All right. I even want to go in here now. Hello? Seems iffy to say the least. I knew something would happen. Whoa! Oh my gosh, don't die like this. There's so much. Okay, we kind of got away. Alright. Oh my gosh, the moths. Oh, I kept trying to use the slingshot, but we didn't have any. Alright, geez. Well, that was bad. We definitely got the drop on me there. Alright, we got new boots. Blast shoes. You leave a blast of light when jumping. Activate by pressing the jump button in the midair. All slower. Blast shoes, also level 3. We'll try it out, which means I don't have the jetpack anymore. Oh, it's a double jump though. Oh wait, you can use it a bunch of times. Okay, that's okay. That works out for me. So it probably also hurts enemies then, if I were to guess, right? If I actually hit them with it, but the radius looks kind of small on it. Whoa. All right, I'm definitely gonna need to go to the shop before this to heal, unless I somehow find a bunch of healing. Otherwise, I did see one way to heal via just modules. It looked, huh? Like dashing through burning enemies, which is kind of particular, but at least I know it's a possibility. All right, looks good. Let me look under here real quick. Aha! There we go. Got a little bit of healing in there. It's nice. I don't even know what those enemies do, if anything. So you could do these areas in any order, but it looks like I'm meant to clear them all right now. Something might change when we get further along in the game's story, though, if I were to guess. And that moth, what causes problems here, I'd say. Good night. I really need to build up charge for the slingshots. These little snapdragons don't really do much. The moths shoot at you, so that's who I gotta watch out for, I'd say. Alright, we found the boss. Still want to see the shop first, though. Oh wait, we got another heal here. Probably still good to see the shop if I could. Yeah, it didn't actually heal that much. Come back. Alrighty. I assume it looks like there's a shop every single zone. Seems pretty clear. Alright, you're done. Another heal, wow. Very generous with them in here. Okay, looking good. Shop, hello? I think the symbol means shop, but where is it? Alright. Whoa. There we go. So I'll pay for one heal, and then we'll see if we can buy anything else. Increases range. Range surge. Briefly increase range after killing an enemy. Increase move speed. Probably just the plain range if I was going to do anything here, right? I could get rid of the damage. Increase arc radius. These might not be that good, I'm thinking, because it's only after killing an enemy too. So let's do just plain range. Oh, did I try to scrap that? It didn't do it though, right? I don't think I did it. It scared me. Reroll, see if we get anything else you want. No. Thanks for a slot, no. Chunky Firefly. Nice a Glimmer effect. Keep rolling. This is jump height. Laser Bulb. 54. Let's see what it looks like. Wait, that's not it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm a little worried it's gonna kill me, but I think I have to do it because it's cool. We're at full health, you know, like, we'll be fine, right? I worry about the range of it, from the looks of things. Alright, hold on, I do have all the right things here, right? Yeah, I even have the increased range and stuff. Alright, Hivor! Let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 graves. Might be hinting at something. Okay, I can't remember this boss. Range is very useful. Alright, Chunky Fireflies, go. These extra jumps are going to be very useful. So it's summoning ads, and there's vines coming from the top here. And it gets more hectic as things go on. So I'm just watching the top, watching a little bit for the ads. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, watch out. Hey, no hit on that boss. That went really fast. I don't know if the laser was just that good or what. Alright, aha, you're done. Where have you all come from? Why did you take my grandpa? We have answers. 8 graves, but there were 10 statues in the entrance hall. Grandpa's still alive, so that leaves 9, but there are 8 graves. 6 guardians down and the portal opens again. I'm on the right path. I know I'll find Grandpa. When the guardians fall, it almost feels like the house can help me out. Lead me on. Onwards, blooms. Onwards towards Grandpa. Okay. The statues are the same as the ones at the entrance. Why is this weird room reminding me of them now? It's because the last one, the one that's headless. I don't think I found anything about him, but if Grandpa's stories were right, that should be William the First Bloom. These are the statues of the entrance hall, all the blooms of old. Why are you reminding me of this? What does it mean? You can't even, like, interact. They've come back as bugs to haunt us? Oh, it must be because of you, the headless one, like in the entrance hall. I think that's the first bloom, the Mason. Grandpa called him William. All this time I spent looking for Grandpa, it feels like it has led to him. If I follow the breadcrumbs to the end, I'll finally find Grandpa. I know it. I can't do anything here either, huh? I don't want to see what happened there. I think that's just run over, though. Huh. So obviously there's some stuff going on. Mansion cleared. Time 5:15. 5:15. Well, it didn't take me 5 hours and it didn't take me 5 minutes, so I have no idea how it got that time, I gotta say. Maybe it's only like during combat. So where there was only 5 minutes and 15 seconds of actual combat. That's kind of interesting. All right, lots of sparks and stuff like that. There we go. That's Eyes in the Dark. It's pretty fun. Long video, long run, you know. But it looks like we completed chapter 2. We've unlocked chapter 3 or something here now. Oh, creepy. I assume there's like a final boss. Oh. Interesting. So you're the one who took Grandpa. So the like goes to the Mason or something? All right. So chapter 3 probably unlocks like the rest of the game, but I think I hope I explained the game well for those of people that are interested. Let me show you the permanent upgrades now to see, so you can see that. Pocket Watch erases everything I did just to keep me safe. I have to learn to navigate the house perfectly without getting too scared, without the monsters getting to me. Well, I mean, I completed the chapter. What else do you want from me? So you gain knowledge throughout the run. I don't know what makes you gain the knowledge, but you can see there's lots of upgrades. We have 38 to spend. Some of these things can get rather pricey. I only had like a couple things unlocked here to start. Number of items you can select at the meta machine. That's okay. Unlock the bulb unit. So these are like things to start off the run. Perk unit of the meta machine. Add items that can be found in chests and Edgar's Emporium during the run. So this is like new bulbs, new batteries, new slingshots. It looks like that. And yeah, it's new stuff like that. These are perks that we can find when we go to a new place. Gain knowledge. That sounds like a good one. So nothing here. Well, I think this stuff makes the run strictly easier slightly, not by much. Most of it otherwise is just things that you can unlock more things to find in the run. I think we do gain knowledge. There's a potential. Gain more health from chests. Guardians have light weakness. Heal the max after defeating a guardian. Yeah, I think, all right, I think that gives you a good idea. All right, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the game, make sure you comment. Let me know you want to see more of it. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on the game? I always like to hear it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And I hope to see you all in some more videos. All right, thanks so much. Bye, everyone.